Today's goal is to be able to identify and use all 6 essential elements of a map. There is an acronym for us to remember these 6 essential elements, and that is TODALS. T-O-D-A-L-S. So if we scroll down here, we have this map, and all maps should have these things. T stands for title. For the title, you will generally always find them at the top of a map right here. And you'll notice that titles tend to tell us a couple of things. They tend to tell us where, and then they tend to tell us what. So here we know that where is this is Arizona, and the what is that this is map shows us the average annual precipitation. O stands for orientation. Orientation tells us where true north is, or the directions on a compass. If I had a circle orientation, it would be right here on the map. Orientation is one of our vocab words, so that would be a good word to know because you will be asked to locate orientation on a map. D stands for date, so we know when the map was made. It can be helpful for us to figure out whether the map is useful or what time period we are looking at. A lot of times the date of the map can be found in the legend or the key of the map. Other times there will be something that maybe say copyright of, and here it says copyright 2000. So we know that this map is from 2000. A stands for author. So we want to know who made the map. So whether or not the source of the map can tell us whether there's any bias there. And when we're here, it tells us that this map is also right up here by the Spatial Analysis Service. Legend. The legend is right here on this map. Here's the legend. The legend is the key that unlocks the information. So for here, it's going to tell us what the colors on the map mean. So like, what does orange mean? It tells us, that this is 8 to 12, and it tells us the precipitation in inches. So we know that very thing. So the legend is here. A lot of times the orientation is in the legend. And then sometimes there will be a scale on the map. So a scale is going to measure distance for us. So we would need to know how far is it to get from here to here. Scale can be can be shown in 2 different ways. One way is that sometimes they can say 1 inch equals 100 miles. And there you would know that on your map, for every inch, it would be 100 miles. At other times, a scale might look like this, where you'd have a line drawn across, and it would say that here is 0 miles, this is 50 miles, and this over here is 100 miles. That is our totals. T for title, O for orientation, D for date, A for author, L for legend, and S for scale. These are the 6 essential elements of a map.